Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
New Delhi, the centre on Tuesday increased the budgetary allocation for the Union Environment Ministry from the last fiscal by 5.6% but shrunk the allocation to control pollution by 10 rupees crore. The government, however, increased the budget for National Mission for Green India from 290 rupees crore in the last financial year to 361 rupees. 69 crore this year, with the National Afforestation Program alone being allotted 300 rupees crore, more than last year's amount of 235 rupees crore. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman allocated 3 rupees 030 crore for the ministry for financial year 2022-23, of which 460 rupees crore were allotted towards control of pollution, which is 10 rupees crore less than the last year's budget. The minister, in her speech, underlined India's commitment to reduce its carbon footprint, saying the budget proposes several near-term and long-term actions accordingly. The risks of climate change are the strongest negative externalities that affect India and other countries. As the Prime Minister said at the COP26 summit in Glasgow last November, what is needed today is mindful and deliberate utilization, instead of mindless and destructive consumption. The low-carbon development strategy as enunciated in the Panchamrit that he announced is an important reflection of This strategy opens up huge employment opportunities and will take the country on a sustainable development path. This budget proposes several near-term and long-term actions accordingly, Sitharaman said. The Finance Minister, however, kept the budgetary allocation under the heading of Climate Change Action Plan, the same as the previous year at 30 rupees crore. The Union budget also slashed the budgetary allocation for the statutory body Commission for Air Quality Management, CAQM, which works for air quality management in the National Capital Region and adjoining areas, from 20 crore in 2021 to 22 to 17 rupees crore this fiscal year. Control of pollution has been conceptualized to provide financial assistance to pollution control boards/committees and funding to National Clean Air Program, NCAP, launched in January 2019. In the wildlife arena, the government-initiated projects, Project Tiger and Project Elephant, saw an increased allocation this year, with the former getting bigger by 50 rupees crore and the latter being increased by 2 rupees crore. The fiscal's allocation for Project Tiger, an initiative for conserving the wildcat, has increased from 250 rupees crore last year to 300 rupees crore this time. The project earlier saw a reduction of 100 rupees crore in 2 financial years consecutively, which are 2020 to 21 and 2021 to 22. From 350 rupees crore allotted to it in 2019 to 20, it was reduced to 300 rupees crore in 2020 to 21 and to 250 rupees crore in 2021 to 22. The budget for Project Elephant, which was launched to conserve jumbos across the country, has been increased from 33 rupees crore from 35 rupees crore. The budget for National Tiger Conservation Authority, NTCA, a statutory body under the ministry responsible for tiger census and conservation of wild cats, remained unchanged at 10 rupees crore. The allocation for Central Zoo Authority was reduced from 11 rupees crore last year to 10 rupees crore this year. The budget for National Coastal Mission, which was nearly doubled in the last fiscal at 200 rupees crore, was reduced by 5 rupees crore this year and stood at 195 rupees crore for 2022 to 23. In 2020 to 21, the NCM was allotted 103 rupees crore and the government doubled it in 2021 to 22 at 200 rupees crore. Under the National Coastal Mission, the Environment Ministry is responsible to ensure livelihood security of coastal communities including fisher folks, to conserve, protect the coastal stretches and to promote sustainable development based on scientific principles. The Centre also increased the budgetary allocation for National Mission for Himalayan Studies by 8 rupees crore, an amount for various regional offices and statutory institutes like Wildlife Crime Control Bureau, Forest Survey of India, Zoological Survey of India, National Green Tribunal etc. collectively. Funds for environment knowledge and capacity building were also increased from 70 rupees crore last year to 78 rupees. 62 crores. It is the umbrella central sector scheme which has two sub-schemes, forestry training and capacity building, and eco task force. The budget for environmental education, awareness and training was also reduced from 77 rupees. 13 crore in 2021 to 22 to 58 rupees crore in 2022 to 23. The total allocation of 5 autonomous bodies under the Environment Ministry has also been reduced in the budget this year. The 5 autonomous bodies, GB Pant Himalayan Institute of Environment and Development, Indian Council of Forestry Research and Education, Indian Institute of Forest Management, Indian Plywood Industries Research and Training Institute and Wildlife Institute of India, WA, were allocated 287 rupees. The budget for statutory and regulatory bodies was also cut down from 160 rupees. 5 crore last year to 154. 5 crore this fiscal. The bodies include the Central Pollution Control Board, Animal Welfare Board, Central Zoo Authority, National Biodiversity Authority, National Tiger Conservation Authority and Commission for Air Quality Management. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.